Hello, hello everyone. So today I'll be talking about finding a piece of creativity that simplifies depression. So I found a song by my favorite artist named Sizz-Uh. Um, the song's name is Babylon, featuring Kendrick Lamar. So the first lyric that I seen in the song is the first lyric is to crucify, crucify me, which means it's a key symbol of the Christianity religion, right? So according to the Bible, Jesus died for our sins. But basically in this retrospect to her, the entire song is very symbolic. Even though throughout the song, the feelings and actions for her and her lover, which are described vaguely within the video and in the song as well. It shows her desire to become those feelings, but at the end of the video, her suicide makes her a symbol for what their relationship was. Basically, it's meaning like she could be really sad, and also there's another lyric that I seen in the first verse is I think she doesn't recall having love from everyone. That could be very depressing. It's saying that in this retrospect, in the lyrics that I'm reading off of the website, it's saying that she had a very strict upbringing, of course. Um, also, she had a different relationship type wise that can get very depressing as well. And it's saying that she's saying she's never taken love from anyone, but with her actions and her emotions. And she also notes that the control of this man, her lover, is not giving her his love. And she's just taking the love, if that makes sense. And there's this one lyric saying, "Are you hating yourself? Do you really hate me?" Meaning, does her lover hate herself? And she's asking in return, "Do you really hate me?" So that can also I guess, make you feel some type of way to being in a weird situation, I guess. But for me, this song kind of is very symbolic. It has a lot of uh, Christian, biblical, more speaking, of symbolic symbols in the song. Also, bring on the thorny crown here, crucify me, which basically means like of Jesus' crucifixion and all of that. Also, the other part right there, the crown could be other religious items, which was mentioned into the song, meaning like her death was painful, or Jesus's death was painful, basically. And from what I'm reading on the lyrics, it's saying that the regret and guilt and embarrassment does come along with the another failed relationship with that's just not for SZA to see, but for everyone around her to experience. So mentioning the very, extreme crucifixion, which is a metaphor for pain, which is what we deal with, to the entire world to see, but she can't, keep it to herself, because everybody has seen it, and it's, not a shallow, quick pain, and what we deal with in today's breakups as young adults in my age group, I would say. And then, I seen a lyric that Kendrick Lamar said. What did he say? Oh, right here. Down and out on my luck. Basically, that was the song, but you know, Kendrick Lamar saying that he was looking for he found himself downing in downers, which are depressants, antidepressants, basically, I've seen in the song. And he said, "I'm dead to the world like I popped me a couple of downers, down and out, salt water all on my tux, and I call and she don't pick up." And then, what was it? And then I fall when the summer is ending. Basically, it's just, wordplay, basically. But basically, it's about people dealing with antidepressants and all of that. I would also would say that Kendrick Lamar was very, specific. So in the chorus, it said, "Was it worth it? Would you do it again? Aren't you tired of always making amends?" Basically, she's just tired of asking this person these type of questions. It's just the chorus, same thing, which is SZA's suicide serves as retribution. There you go. I apologize. So she's like, in the song, it's very depressing, of course. So she's just questioning about, in the beginning of her judgment, and she forces herself to think what she has done. It's similar to what she's dealt with receiving the relationship with her parents, especially specifically with her father. So it's going to be that very you know. So basically, in the end of the video, or at the end of the song, her suicide is very self-infliction punishment, because she feels like she has to pay for the things that she has done wrong. But even though she feels the only way to be forgiven by her sins is to kill herself, and the man that she's involved with hates her, or she believes, but that's the last minute. They got very intimate, and therefore she didn't like feel fully, feel the effects of his hatred in their union. Made her feel as though she hasn't received the treatment that she would deserve, and she drives herself to end her life in the video also. So that's my finding my piece of what exemplifies depression. This is intertwining with depression, like not getting the love or the support, or you thinking like people don't care about you even though you think everything is wrong when it's not. So that's pretty much what I'm concluding. Everything with this song is just basically self-inflicting suicide, thinking that all your problems is all on you, which is not. So it's just pretty much what it is. So thank you for watching my video.